Emily!
Yes, welcome back to. Well, heck, it's not the Joe Monroe Show tonight. It's the awards show tonight, and apparently Emily's being featured. What the heck, Keenan? Come on, bro.
I know, I was trying to tell her somebody was knocking.
Anyways, welcome to the very first annual Joe Monroe Show Awards. I am your host, as always, Joe Monroe. Tonight, with me, I have my co-host, the Wizard CZ, and someone who's technically my he's my co-commentating brother for Triple Crown Wrestling. It is Kenny. What's up, brother?
What's up, man? How are y'all doing?
Not much. How you feeling, man? I know you were in the hospital recently, but
a lot better, man. Doing a lot better. Had a little down moment, but hey, back at it.
Yeah, it's great. Who the heck is messaging me already? Oh, good Lord. Canada's already trying to... Wizard, do something with Canada's frequencies, please, because they're already trying to break.
Shoot. Hopefully that helped.
All right. Well, tonight we're actually going to start things off. Speaking of Triple Crown Wrestling, first award is the Jackass Award. Now, I know a lot of people are like, now, Joe, don't you think that's
a hell of a way to spin into that?
You think that's a little bit mean? No, I don't, because this will be the second year running that he's won this award. Last year, I made one especially just for him. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to present to you the winner of the Jackass Award, Mr. Brandon T. Wilson.
Brandon Wilson.
You forgot the T. Don't if you do. We've talked about
it's true. There are more.
The T. Now, unfortunately, Mr. Wilson did not want to make a video tonight. He said, and I quote, "Joe, you're being ridiculous. Stop with your nonsense. By the way, you're this close to getting fired." So, he'll
do it.
That'll do it. Joe Monroe looked like a cop with a stash. What? Yeah, well, thank you. Wasn't going for that, but thank you. Trying to clean up because my anniversary weekend is this weekend, and
happy anniversary weekend, man.
Thanks,
happy anniversary.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, my wife's like, "Oh God, I've been married to him for over 10 years." Anyways, but let's go ahead. Let's get into more important things. He's not even getting an applause round. No, don't give him that. Okay. So next award we have is Best Beard in Podcasting Award.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
No, unfortunately, CZ, you did not win. Nor did Tanner. Nor did Professor Bear. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to present this award to none other, and I can't believe the words coming out of my mouth, by a landslide, Brander Q.
You do know they're extensions, right?
Congratulations.
Well,
they're extensions?
They're extensions, but you know what? He was unfortunately unable to come on live. Tanner, take it easy. We know you're protesting, man. Take it easy. But Crander Q was gracious enough to send us a video, so let's take it to Crander Q. Go ahead.
Hey, friends. Crander Q here, the #1 beard in all of pro wrestling podcasting. Self-proclaimed. That's right. Looks like I just won another award for my magnificent beard. And I want to say thank you to all of my friends. Not you, Tan. Not you, Joe Monroe. But thank you for voting me the #1 beard in all of pro wrestling podcasting. It looks like I'm just collecting belts. Well, not belts. Championships. No, not championships. Titles. No, not titles. Awards for having the best beard in pro wrestling podcasting. That's right. It's your boy Crander Q. Crander Q out.
Well, thank you, Crander Q, for making that video. Now the nonsense awards are out the way. Let's go ahead and we're going to set it back with a throwback. This is actually a throwback from Halloween. Keenan, I believe you were a part of this. CZ, I believe you were sick. So let's go ahead and go through the throwback video.
2 moves that he is known for. It made him look like, oh, damn, he actually can wrestle a little bit.
And backflip match. Don't forget that, too.
Oh, yeah.
He did do it, yeah.
But they're Floyd Pepper. Rob, I can't take you seriously in this.
You took me seriously before?
all I'm picturing is like Triple H mixed with Sergeant Pepper, but hey.
I mean, we're
And then he still reminds me of Triple H mixed with Sergeant Pepper. But the person we were talking about was Bill Goldberg. We couldn't believe Bill Goldberg actually looked good in the match. Kenny, you remember that night?
Absolutely.
I didn't mean to cut you off while you were speaking before the throwback. It's Mark's fault. What was you trying to say before?
I wouldn't say anything, man. I was just ready to see the throwback.
All right. Well, here we are. Next award we have Best Guest Award. Now this one was pretty hard, man. I mean, we had a lot of special guests on here. CZ knows how many guests we've had. You've been a guest yourself. So with that being said, can we get a drum roll, please, Mark? That's the drum roll you picked. Okay, bongos. Well, I feel about that. So the Best Guest Award goes to none other than Keenan Bell, who is with us right now.
Absolutely. And I would definitely like to appreciate everybody I went up against for that prestigious award. I would definitely like to appreciate everybody that took the time to share the post, took the time to vote. Your boy as the for this award, man, means a lot to me. My first podcast award, so can't wait to hang it up in the dojo and man, hopefully collect many more along this wrestling life. So I definitely appreciate that.
Hey, no problem, man. You definitely deserve it. Thank you for being such an awesome guest that night with me and Crander. Not Crander. Sorry, DZ.
Till 5 with the greatest comment ever. A nice throwback to the Masters of the Universe. He does look like Wildor. You are correct. Sorry, Grander. I had to.
What's up, Mike D from the 313? Congratulations to all the winners so far. Thank you, Mike D.
Mike D.
Mike D. He's been what? You know what? I will say this about Mike D. If it wasn't for him, a lot of us wouldn't have been banded together. He's kind of the undisclosed glue that's holding the podcasting world together. So let's give a big audience.
Thanks, Mike D, for everything that you do. Shout out to everybody up there in the Detroit area.
Yeah, 313. Anyway, so let's go ahead. Let's go to the best podcast guest. Now, this award was very, 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 very knocked out of the park. That wasn't a hot takes award. Mike D is indeed the man with the plan. Oh, look who it is, Rob. Guys, now on our Facebook page, we do have the link to come in. So if you want to go to our Facebook page and actually be a part of the show, anybody can be a part of the show, as long as you're not a bumbling jackass. You're more than welcome to come in and join the festivities and have a good time. Now, let's go ahead and let's get to the Best Podcast Award. I mean, geez Louise, there was a lot of podcasts. Still 5 Wrestling, Card Subject to Change, Kenny Suplex University. We have Brothers of Discussion. I can go on how many podcasting guests has been on the No Sell Roundtable. So without further ado, I hate saying this. Go ahead and hit the bongos. And the winner is none other than newcomers, the Brothers of Discussion.
Absolutely. Well deserved.
Welcome. Congratulations, Brothers of Discussion. If you want to take the time to come in at any point in time during the show, please, by all means, come on in. Anybody from there? Let's see. Joe Monroe Henning. Yes, I am. Let's see. Tan with the plan in the comics. Unfortunately.
Can we encourage the Brothers of Discussion to add the word good to the start of there? The Good Brothers of Discussion.
You know what? I don't know. I don't know if we can do that or not. But you know what? It's awesome. I love to see this up and coming podcasters just come on and just have a good time with us.
Absolutely.
At least they're not causing mayhem and claiming to be nice guys. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's hit another throwback video here. Mark, let's go ahead and play. Let's play something special for people. Go ahead and play it.
And
call out before we leave.
do what?
Is there anybody else that you want to call out before we leave?
Joe, we really would get canceled if I started calling out who I wanted to call out.
I mean, Tanner, if you want to take shots at any other shows, now's the time to do it, I guess.
Yeah.
There's really no other shows to take shots at. I like most everybody's show. I just want to take a shot at Mayhem Media because fuck them. And sorry. And I'd like to take, I'll take some more shots at Mayhem, I guess, if you want. Fuck them for real. I mean, what a bunch of shitbags. Can you believe? Why are you putting that up? They're not coming back. They're fucking canceled. What are you talking about?
Dude,
Probably
hold
got
on.
arrested
Let's
for a
be honest
Facebook
here.
post.
To be canceled, you have to have more than 200 followers.
Dude, and whatever happened to Saul Goodman, dude? He couldn't even come up with an original character. He had to just use one. He just was like, okay, this works. We'll use this. I don't even know that guy, but he wore a fucking cowboy hat and he creeped me out. And then you've got JD, who's basically Christopher Reeves after the accident. And that's a fucking, for real, like, he's a dick, dude. He's a fucking asshole. And then you got Connor, who thinks he's the shit, but then he starts walking and you're like, oh. Oh, okay. Because for the first few times, because he was always drinking, I thought he was drunk, man. Those Mayhem guys are sloppy. They run a sloppy shop over there, and that's why it closed up. That's why it closed up. They're not fit to manage a fucking Wendy's. They couldn't manage their way out of their fucking chair.
Here, why not? Oh my God, what a throwback. You know, that left an impression on a lot of people. And which this segues to our next award. The person that spoke their mind the most. You know what? This was almost you almost won this award.
Almost.
But by a couple of votes, and I'm going to state it is because of the video that we just watched. I see in the background dying again. You know, let's just say it. Till 510 has won this award. Yet and something else he can throw in everybody's face. Not only is he the trivia champion of the podcasting world, but now he's a Joe Monroe Show award winner. And yeah, so, congratulations, Tanner. Actually, Tan the Man, I'm going to call him that.
Tan the Man.
Oh, well, actually, here, restroom 313. Where's Bear? You know, the Bear needs to go ahead and come on here, Bear.
Yo, Bear's been doing big things down there with the interview with the NWA World's Champion, Silas Mason. I seen where he had, man, Professor Bear is really down there in Knoxville doing this thing, man.
Yeah. Well, we do have an acceptance video from all the way from Canada. So let's say cue it up.
The following announcement has been paid for by Till 5 Wrestling.
Hello, Joe Monroe Show. It is I, the greatest tan to ever live, Teal 5 Tan, the reigning and defending Trivia World Champion of the world, and one half of the greatest wrestling show on this side of the beautiful country of Canada. Tonight, I humbly come to you to say I am here on behalf of the country of Canada to accept my Best Shoot Award. Now, you might be wondering if, you know, who besides myself am I going to thank for being the greatest Canadian to ever live? Well, here's the deal, Joe. Best Shoot, I shot on a lot of people. That's kind of what I do. So I'd like to take the time to thank my personal hero, Christopher Reeves. Christopher Reeves, I know you're dead, but if you were here, I would love it if you would give me this award. I'd also like to thank Bret Hart, the greatest professional wrestler to ever live. And I think the most important person that I could thank is my smoking hot Nail-Tech girlfriend, Christina Owens. I love you, girl. And most importantly, myself, because I couldn't have done it without myself and without my tag team partner, the Notorious ATB, but most importantly, myself. Now, gentlemen, I couldn't be here tonight to accept the award live, so I'm sending you this video right now. Now, just remember that I am the man, the undefeated, undisputed Trivia World Champion of the world. And you see it. You see it. Till 510, out.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land.
I really like that.
And he
Um,
ain't crazy.
he deserved that. He did deserve that. And I would like to make the argument he's probably the second greatest man from Canada besides Kenny Omega himself. So yeah, he's pretty spot on. He deserved that.
All right, you know what? Yeah, okay. Congratulations, Tan. Really, I hope you had a good time. But folks, we are being joined by another special guest, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Professor Bear.
Absolutely, absolutely,
What's going on, guys?
man. Good to have you. Hope you're having a good weather down there in Knoxville, man. Hope the holidays are treating you well.
Well, look, Alabama just tied the game. I hadn't broke anything in my house, so I'm having one hell of a day.
That's Professor Bear, everybody. Goodbye. I'm kidding. Don't come in here with it.
That's right. Them in Oklahoma are playing tonight.
Yep.
That's right. I'm watching the Jake Paul fights.
It's
So
rigged.
this is different, Joe. I am actually in my living room.
Yep.
You know, usually I'm in the barricade, but I wanted to see the game on the big TV and trying not to lose my mind. So, you know, and then I saw that y'all were on, and I was like, I don't remember getting the invitation to it. So I'm just going to ask them where the bar is. And
everybody respond to this. I put it on the Facebook.
You know, look, I've been too busy just laughing at stuff and crying. It's been an interesting week.
It indeed has. But Bear, I want to ask you, what is your favorite memory on being? You've been on the show a lot of times. What is your favorite memory show?
Honestly, it's not. My favorite memory is the first time you had me on here, and that's where we became really, really good friends. And man, this year, me and you've got to hang out together. It's been so good and memorable. Man, this is just in wrestling alone. This has been the best year of my life, personally and professionally. So, man, it is crazy. And on top of that, I got to take my nephew to his first wrestling show live Wednesday. And with him getting to meet Silas Mason in person and getting to meet a lot of the guys, which are just amazingly cool. So I would say this. I love you, Tan. I don't have a problem with Canada, but your ass getting cooked in 2026, buddy.
Oh.
Shots fired. Gonna start a border war.
Oh,
I'm just saying, love you, and it's gonna be a lovable ass kicking. That's all I can say.
You know, that's what my wife tells me every night before we go to bed.
Lovable ass.
And goes to bed. Yeah. You know, it's cool. I gotta give a shout out to her. She deals with me doing stuff all the time, and deals with me loving professional as much as I do. So a big shout out to my wife, who's my Miss Elizabeth. So love you, honey. If you're watching, she's probably not, but
she is a sweet, sweet person.
It's over now, Pappy. Oh God, you did not just Pappy, man.
Oh, call me Pappy, because that means I'm gonna whoop your ass, son.
Oh Lord of
These youngsters just think they can just run things. I stayed at your business, wasn't trying to say anything, but you want to come with shots, that's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. It's only 10. They're not that important. But you know what? He won an award. I'm shocked. He actually won an award. Unfortunately, ATV did not win an award. Let's see. That is true. Okay, so let me bring this up. This is true. So I will give a big shout out to the notorious ATB, who I say is the director, because he's the one that helped push the history of pro wrestling videos again. He's like, dude, you need to do this. Nope, nothing. Just do it. Go for it. So I did it, and my God, it's exploded. So thank you, ATB, for that. And when we had that mishap where apparently we impersonated ourselves, I guess I'm not good. Fuck, I don't know. They were like, I was like, not doing Facebook again. Forget it. No. Then everybody, mostly ATB and Tam, was like, dude, F them. Do another page. So we did. So we did another page, and it's growing a lot. And thank you guys. You guys are awesome. They are assholes, but they're our asshole, if you know what I mean. And they're also killing it with the Juggalo Championship Wrestling coverage. I actually had a very good interview with Barnabas.
Yes.
So go check it out if you haven't yet. Sick the Hurricane. Let's see. Going 97 Bret Hart on it, but he's going to fulfill. ATB deserves the highest praise. He's a great man and a great tag team partner. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Nope. I had got no awards. Final one. A month off. I can figure it out. You know what? I couldn't get a throwback video, but Z and I were actually in 2 episodes this year where ATB did some fantasy booking. One was Bret Hart in WCW, and another one was the Invasion angle. If you all have not seen those videos, go check it out on the YouTube channel. They're pretty freaking awesome, and we'll leave you like, huh, that's some pretty good booking. So, go check it out. Honestly, I should make an honorary award for him, and I think I might. I'll make you one, ATB, just for that. You're good. You're good people. Yeah, okay. Whatever. I'm not a heel. I'm a baby face in Tan. Okay, yeah, whatever, Tan. All right. So you know what, guys? It is. Oh God, here we go. Let's see. It's really simple. We're assholes, but if we like you, we'll make you laugh a lot. Well, Tanner sure as hell did. With the Christopher Reeve. God dang it. Well, let's go back. Let's do another throwback video real quick before we get back to the comment section. This video is when we did the N64 comparison of No Mercy versus WCW NWO Revenge. And here's just a little clip of, I can't believe I'm saying it, but Rob is actually giving his 2 cents here. So let's check it out.
And Steven Richards are in No Mercy. I have to go to the heart and give it to Revenge. I always despite the superiority I felt of the controls and the gameplay of No Mercy, I thought Revenge as a whole was just a better, more fun experience, especially multiplayer.
And do you all agree with that still, even looking back at that episode?
I can't agree with anything Rob says. Just for spite.
Okay. If it's Sergeant Pepper, there we go.
Most ridiculous. No, I can't say that. Second most ridiculous thing he's had on this show.
Okay. All right. Never mind. Bear.
He had some good points there. I think just for me, for myself, I agree. I would say that I like the WCW better. The original, it was something that was ahead of its time, and it gave anybody who was a wrestling fan that feel like I'm into the game.
All right, Kenny. The question, dude.
What's up, man? Talk to me.
The question.
Oh, I'm sorry. My dog was distracting me.
Uh-huh. Did you smoke tonight? God.
I did, but my dog was distracting me. I was talking to my dog while y'all. What's the question? Talk to me. Oh, we're talking about my bad. No Mercy and what are we talking about?
WCW NWO Revenge. Rob said NWO Revenge was probably
versus WWF No Mercy, right? I I did really, really, really like NWO Revenge. My favorite game on the N64 when it came to WWF was WrestleMania 2000. So
Ooh.
I would have to go with NWO Revenge. I really liked I remember turning on the N64 and the intro coming on and Sting and the trucker and Sting in the graveyard, all bulked up. Yeah, the trucker couldn't believe what he's seen. And I have to go Revenge versus No Mercy. I would also go. What was the game? I would also go Revenge over Mayhem.
Mhm.
But overall, the N64. Sorry, man, because I'm taking off topic, dude. My favorite wrestling game on the 64. If it had to be WrestleMania 2000, though.
Okay. All right.
For sure, man.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
But Revenge over. Yeah, for sure. No Mercy, for sure.
All right. Backstage assault was better than all. What?
Backstage assault. Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Woo!
Yeah,
You see somebody else is smoking.
yeah, they're on here just freaking Ric Flairing it right here. Not what we wanted to play there, Mark. But how about this one? There we go. That's better. I'm not. I swear to God, should have ate you in the. But never mind. Never mind. I see. Don't tell Abaddon it's not Raw too. Pro Wrestling for the NES. Oh, that's a good one. Bear's got that one, I think.
I got all of the NES.
You could light a 2x4 on fire and every. Oh my God. Starman for life. Oh gosh. All right. What this has been it's been really fun. We'll still continue on here, but you know what? We got one last award to give out. Then we can just do whatever the hell we want to on this show. This award is for best co-host, and two people are actually on here that were up for the award, and that's CZ and Bear. The Notorious ATB was also in this category, and you know what? Yep, Green Hemp Company. We know. Take it easy. So yeah, the best podcast. You know, there was a lot of co-hosts. Rob was a pretty good one. CZ is a really good one. Bear is a good one. Notorious ATB is a good one. Everybody here is phenomenal with their wrestling knowledge, but only one came out as the best co-host.
Hold on, before you say, Joe, if CZ doesn't win, we are riding.
Okay, take it easy. You know what? Hit the bongos, Mark. Who do we got winning here? Ladies and gentlemen, best co-host award for the Joe Monroe Show is none other than the Wizard CZ.
Oh wow!
Thank you very much for everybody who voted. I know I had a lot of tough competition with Bear and ATB and not Rob, but appreciate the love, and I love being a part of the show. This is always a lot of fun.
So I believe I still have the graphics. Yeah, they're talking about Green. This lovely company right here. Tell them, freaking ATB sent you. Yeah, rolling in the foothills of the Smokies. He does it a lot better than I can. I'm probably fucking this up, but yeah, good job, ATB. Shameless plug.
So, can I?
Someone changes tag team partners more frequently than Owen Hart did.
Damn. So, can we mention the other great news?
Talk to us.
What's the great news? Tell us the good
great news. I will let, since it's CZ's news, I'll let him talk about it.
Go for it, sissy.
No, I appreciate that, Bear. Thanks to a huge part from Joe Monroe and you yourself, Bear. We are joining WSN starting January 4th. Our last show on our current network is this Sunday, where we're having our own award show, a little bit different. We had fan votes for the major promotions, AEW, WWE, and the men, women, tag team, and match of the year. But no, I'm excited to be a part of WSN. I know Nick is too. I can speak for him on that. looking forward to this new venture and new opportunities. So thank you so much for bringing us on board.
Well,
Oh man, congratulations, man.
you know what they say: once you're WSN, you're WSN
For life.
Exactly. All right. So, but yeah, man, it's been a great year. We've had some good times, we've had some bad times, we've had some tornadoes, and we want. You know what? Hang on, I want to give another shout out. Tell 510. You know, he held the fort down right when the tornado was coming through up here in the Daniel Boone National Forest, where I live, for the Sabu Memorial Show. Thank you, Tanner, for that. For real. Congratulations. The card's subject to change. Brothers of discussion, you're next. I'm kidding. But you know what? It's been great. Hang on. Coco Beware, Professor Bear, Jim Neidhart, Alex Eldridge, Yokozuna, ATB, Bulldog CZ, Bret Hart, and Tanner. Well, about that, yeah, that's true. That's true. But you know what? What do we want to do for next year? What are we going to do? I tell you what, we're going more shenanigans. That's exactly what we're doing. Exactly, more shenanigans. We got one more episode of History of Pro Wrestling, which is coming out Wednesday, and that will be it for the Joe Monroe Show for the year 2025. This is going to be our very last live episode. So again, anybody that wants to come on in. We'll sit and talk wrestling for a little bit. The awards have been given out. We're just here chilling out, relaxing, and let's just talk about wrestling. Speaking of wrestling, how about those Epstein files, huh? It's
Crazy.
very redactive. I'm surprised Benny Man was not on those files, if you know what I mean.
No, he's a good man. I would never see him doing anything like that.
Glad to hear with that.
I can tell you, I'm saying.
Before
Raised me.
saying Vince right now is like saying someone who took over Poland in the 1940s was right. Come on.
I don't know if there's anything that ever turned me against Vince McMahon. I'm not gonna lie.
Brendan T. Wilson hates him.
Does he really?
Yes.
Oh, man, I'm just terrible. I can't lie, man. Vince raised me. I know it's terrible, but it is what it is. How dare I?
Joe Monroe is the Owen Hart of podcasting. Marcus the Blue.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I hate you, ATB.
Thoughts on the D? Hey, yo, the cage match.
That was nice.
It was okay. I feel like once again TNA is getting shitted on because even the wrestlers that are going over to TNA doing the invasion angle are, I mean, you got Stax as the new international champion, and then you got Alexis King, who is probably the dopest one out of all of the sendovers. And then you got I don't know. It's TNA's in a bad position with every company they work with. For some reason, they're just gonna get treated like little brother everywhere. So they're doing the best they can.
It's definitely sad, but two things I do take positive out of them. That WWE finally found a place where they could get rid of their blue cage, paint it black, and give it to TNA.
They gave it to them. You can have it.
You know what? I like the look though.
I mean, it was cool, but here's the thing about it for me. I'm tired of TNA being everybody's bitch company.
They really are.
And it's if they want to make TNA have a little positive, little credibility, they will let Moose take the title off of Ethan Page. You need that.
Not gonna happen though.
No, you never know. Plus,
it didn't. But it was pre-taped. I hate to spoil it.
Did you know that they are locking people out of TNA contracts? They're telling them, "Hey, go see if you can get a contract with AEW." They're about WWE is about to go ahead and purchase them, and who knows what the hell is going to go on from there?
TNA is the backup quarterback of wrestling.
Not
No,
even.
they're worse. They're the
They're
third
practice
string.
squad. Yeah, they're walk-on members. They're not scholarship players over here.
And it's so sad because of all the history, the great
Thank you.
wrestlers, the great moments they've had there, and they get shitted on worse than any company that's out there. I mean, and
Yes.
no offense to Juggalo, but damn, they're even making more noise than TNA now.
That
Well,
is, they really are.
That's a good
Juggalo and GCW are damn near steps ahead. TNA is, like you said, with the history of TNA, working with the NWA and all that, and just the upstart of TNA and the major players that came from TNA. It just doesn't even seem. I don't. TNA is, yeah, it's crazy, and it seemed like WWE. What they done was they're taking all of TNA's. They took Jordan Grace. They got Leon Slater. They got Joe Hendry. They got everybody they want that's coming over that you know is going to sign a contract soon. And then once this little 5 years is over, TNA is going to be dry again.
Let me tell you, they are doing like Vince McMahon did in the 80s. They're taking all their top talent and bringing them over. Everybody else, you better get what you can because you're going to get slaughtered.
Absolutely. They really are.
Let's say of the Juggalos. TNA needs to put their foot down and stop getting NXT over, or the whole company, and then wrestlers are look super weak by the time an AMC deal comes through. That is
Well, who's really going to watch AMC to watch wrestling? You watch AMC for The Walking Dead. AMC does not scream wrestling. It does.
Well,
It screams Breaking Bad and The Walking Dead.
well, see, the one thing about it though, the brightest thing that's coming out of it, you got a consistent channel that everybody can go to see TNA. Now, for the people who don't know about TNA and will get their first feel from it, they're gonna feel like the redhead stepchild of not even WWE, of TNA, and that's saying that's just so sad.
Yeah. Well, the Carnival provides. Speaking of providing, fuck TNA. Thoughts on Matt Cross turning heel in Juggalo Championship Wrestling?
Who in the hell is Matt Cross?
Hey, hey.
I'm playing.
No, you're right. Back to TNA. The coolest thing about TNA is that Bear Bronson won that battle royal. I thought that was considering what he's been through, and plus I know Joe Fitzpatrick through Suplex University. He's a great guy. Him and Gabby Forza, his fiance, they're great people. What Joe's went through with the AEW when he was in Bear Country, going over to the ROH relaunch, and then Bear Boulder getting the domestic violence accusations because it's not been proven yet. Supposedly, you know what he went through, and then them actually being cut, Bear Country being cut, and for Joe Fitzpatrick, aka Bear Bronson, to rebuild himself as quick as he has through GCW and through the Indies to where he's now challenging for the TNA World Title. He could be the new guy that comes in and shake things up because he is a force to be reckoned with. He's a hardcore wrestler. He's a big brute. He could be the guy that can stand toe to toe with maybe some NXT names and really push that limit. He's a big guy that can move. So that was the big thing I really took out of TNA yesterday is Bear Bronson going over in the Battle Royal. I thought that was really cool. I really did. I appreciate. He's just came a long way from being cut from ROH. So yeah, I appreciate that.
And I will say this about him, man. He's a stand-up guy because I mean, for his partner to be accused of what he was accused of, he's never shitted on him once.
Not once.
Hey yo. And that says a lot, especially in today's wrestling.
Hey yo. Someone's knocking on the door. Oh, it's ATV.
So I want to say, I love that Bear keeps saying shitted. It's cracking me up every time because he shitted on himself. Second off, can we get back to JCW?
Yes.
We're going.
Oh yeah, I don't mind shitting on them too.
No, fuck you, Bear. You can't shit on JCW, man. It is better than any other wrestling on TV today or on the internet today right now. As a whole package, JCW is more entertaining. I didn't expect to say that. Genuinely. But this week's episode with the main event stipulation being that if Violent J's representative loses, Violent J is gone. But if his representative wins, then Russo's gone. Russo gets Kerry Morton and Violent J gets Matt Cross.
Okay.
It's good shit.
Go look it up. It's JCW Lunacy on YouTube.
That
It's
is not what
on
is in
the
my algorithm.
Psychopathic Records
That
YouTube
is
channel.
not in my algorithm.
I will say this. I just seen my boy Kerry Wednesday night. So shout out to Kerry.
Oh, Kerry Morton is great in this company, man. He walks up to Russo in the episode and he's got on sunglasses covered in spikes. And he's like, you know who the fuck I am.
I don't know, man. Kerry don't do it for me.
I think Kerry's coming with him being in JCW. He's coming in to himself more instead of doing like the rock and roll type thing that did. It's nice to see him do something different, something that he can actually express himself over. And it's in the coal miner's glove too, just to add a little bit of nostalgia to it.
I was really upset that the coal miner's glove they used for the coal miner's glove match was not the same one that he pulled out of his tights and won the match with.
But I mean, how many people can think? Because that's old school wrestling right there.
It is.
That's stuff I can appreciate 100%. I'm like, it's a fucking coal miner's glove. Holy crap! Nobody, not even around here in the independents, they barely do that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
and it made sense. That's the fucking beauty of it.
Yeah.
It was a quick, because Russo knew people were going to expect him to do something on a pole. He did a fucking coal miner's glove on a pole.
At least it wasn't Viagra this time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It wasn't Judy Bagwell either. It wasn't a.
Well, it would have been a casket.
Oh,
I mean, it could. Maybe he'll do a juggalette on a pole match.
You know, my main problem, dude, I can't get over what your boy Violent J said about New Jack. I don't know why that real deal bothers me.
What did he say about New Jack?
Professor Barrett, do you remember when he made the what did he say after New Jack had passed? They did they were talking about working with New Jack in the
he said fuck New Jack.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's exactly what he said. And he said some other shit about New Jack after New Jack had passed, about how he was like an asshole and hated working with him, and how like if anybody deserved anything, it was New Jack. And I don't know, man. I just never really I don't know.
Well, so here's my take on this. I respect the fuck out of the fact that he didn't change his opinion just because New Jack was dead.
No,
I wasn't a fan of New Jack either.
Well, here's the thing. Again, you can feel how you want to feel, but have a little fucking respect. That's just like me getting on here after Hogan died and just going ape shit on him. No matter how I felt about him, he still has a family out there,
and there will never be.
Where I would never do that disrespect for his family. Does it change my opinion of him? No.
Okay.
And Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope and all them bitches, they will never, ever. I don't give a damn how hardcore they think they are, or they do the whoop whoop bullshit and have Buddy come in. They will never hold a candle to anything my man New Jack or Mustafa has ever done, whether that's Smoky Mountain, that's ECW, from the promos to the spots. There is no creative, like they're like you could never.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they created their own wrestling company, their own
and talk to
record
Picasso about
label.
his
They've got multiple platinum albums. They've not done near as much as Crackhead New Jack has.
Foreign objects.
Well, again, it goes again. For me, this is just my opinion. You can like whoever you like and everything, but there's a time and a place for everything.
Yeah, fuck those
And
guys.
again, now Jack has been gone. If you don't like him,
Yeah.
you don't like him. That's your right. But after the man has just passed, that is just ridiculous.
Was it distasteful? Yeah. But let's remember the guy's a fucking horror rapper who goes by the name Violent J and wears face paint. Do you expect him to be like, well, I think that New Jack was
Pretty
a fine fellow and I really hate that he passed away and I
No,
didn't get to
but
work
have
with him.
respects. Like, damn, I don't want to talk about it right now. He just passed.
Yeah.
I mean,
I could say fuck
again,
juggalos and fuck Fago, but you know, it is what it is. But I don't. So I mean, you know,
Well,
it's
you
just
just
one of them,
did.
you know.
You shitted on him.
With all due respect,
well, with them, they probably would like it. But besides that, I actually have respect for them for what they've done for the
And plus, they're
wrestling.
novelty wrestlers. They're not even like real deal. They're like, you know, the add-ons, like when WCW brought the
See, and
Misfits on.
here's the problem. Here's genuinely the problem. You are disregarding this entire company full of workers because of an issue you have with one person that owns it, but you're still going to watch WWE? I mean,
I have an issue with Vince.
you don't have an issue with Vince?
I don't, not personally.
Then you're
He
a
never-
fucking hypocrite.
He never said fuck New Jack.
No, he just tried to force a girl to fuck wrestlers for a job. The fuck out of here.
Go, Cole.
Jesus. Okay, this took a turn. Okay.
Hey, this is one hell of an award show, Joe.
Yeah,
So-
you're
I don't have a problem with Vince.
defending New Jack. The scaffold deathmatch wrestle. Well, I mean, fuck.
I mean,
ICP,
And why's New Jack got to be a
you know
crackhead?
what? I hate saying this. Rob's got a point. ICP were wrestlers, were rappers.
So
Again, I give them that respect for what they've did for the business because, again, no matter whether you like them or you don't like them, you got to respect what they've done because they've carved the lane in wrestling that wasn't there. And hey, I feel you on the New Jack thing, but again, I respect them because how many people have been to the biggest wrestling companies at the time, and they're continuously still doing it to this day. Again, it's just almost like you sitting on independent wrestling. Just because it's maybe not your niche or you don't like it, you know, cool.
hold on. I don't mean to shit on independent wrestling in general as a horrible thing. I just think that it is hilarious when people are like, support independent wrestling when no one wants to be honest that 90% of independent wrestling is dog shit. Is guys who want you to bring a chair and set up in their yard because it's them and their buddies putting on a show in a field. Like,
well, I consider
90%.
backyard wrestling and independent wrestling different.
Well, unfortunately, it's
I take
really
that back.
not that
There's
different.
several levels to independent wrestling. There you go. Independent wrestling is kind of like college football. You got NAI, you got JUCO all the way up to Division I. So, and I'm not mad at anybody that's trying to live out their dream, whether it's in your homie's backyard or it's at Western, you know what I'm saying? Or you're in a community center or you're at fucking JCW. So I don't know, man. Nah, there's just different levels to this shit. Even like the professional workers, AEW doesn't work like WWE. There are guys that has to train themselves to work like WWE workers. And some guys can do it and some guys can't. Because when you have somebody like Low Key that comes over and wins WWE NXT or whatever that was, there's no, you know, he should have been an international superstar.
There's a
But he's
reason
not
that
because he
Low Key
can't
never
work
made it
like-
anywhere.
You try to say
Low
it's
Key
his
had a
attitude?
huge ego.
Well,
And that's exactly why Low Key never went anywhere.
Time out.
but
Time out. Somebody's got an opinion.
Okay.
Right. So,
Oh God.
Here we go.
right. And that's all we got from the British Q. Anyways, go ahead.
I look at it like this, and again, this is what makes wrestling for me just a beautiful thing, because there's so many different layers to wrestling, and we all have our different opinions. Some we agree with, some we don't. But for me, it's like, man, as long as we're getting respect of the wrestling community and it's around, then I'm cool with it. Now, just because I may not like some particular independent shows, I'm not going to have, I try not to have the opinion to shit on all independent shows. I don't, I just try to be open and flexible. And if I don't like something, I just don't watch it. I don't have to continue throwing shots at it and stuff. And again, that's what makes everybody different. That's why podcasting is different from different levels, because we see things different. And that's what I love about it. And plus, that leads me into the promotion of the beginning of the year. Professor Bear is doing Wrestling Podcast Appreciation Month. We're going to have so many different podcasters on there that's going to talk about how they love pro wrestling, what got them into doing podcasts and stuff like that. So please, please, please join us. Some of your favorite people are going to be on. Some of your not.
Because they can't handle the truth, Tan. It's okay.
You know, so that's all the professor has to say. And I would let me say this.
Also, Professor Bear, check your messages. I sent one with you and Sean Casey, so you can set that interview up with him.
Got it. And as Joe said, till 5 may be assholes, but there are assholes. So be careful what you say to them, because you might get a bear coming at you.
Yeah. So in my opinion on the whole ICP, and I'm going to throw Vince in this. First, no offense, my colored commentating friend. Fuck Vince, man. And no offense, ATP. Fuck Vince Russo. So fuck both Vinces. But I will say, JCW.
I only like one of them.
JCW is getting a lot of eyes because of Vince Russo. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. And JCW, I will have to say, after going back and actually watching some of their past episodes, they actually put on a really, really good wrestling product.
Mm-hmm.
They actually have, people were saying, oh, it's a joke, it's a joke. No, if you sit and watch it, they actually have a lot more respect for professional wrestling than, as my esteemed notorious friend here said, people who want to say bring your own chairs and go to an empty football field and try, you know, asthmatic wrestlers try to wrestle each other. Just saying.
You know, that's, yeah. If, you know, it's easy to look at it and say, oh, it's the clown wrestling show. But when you say that it's the clown wrestling show, you're saying, oh, well, Matt Cross is a clown wrestler. Kerry Morton's a clown wrestler. Mecha Wolf is a clown wrestler. Jordan Oliver's a clown wrestler. No, these guys aren't clown. Shane Mercer, not a clown wrestler. It is stacked with good workers.
Ring Rat,
Black Dahlia, Paige Collier from the Kentucky and Cincinnati area. Yeah, Caleb Conley.
Well, see, that's the thing, though, and that's
now.
the point.
I do like Paige, but Paige has a big old ass, and that carries Paige. Not saying anything bad, but I think to myself a lot.
Well,
man, if guys could be, if males could be.
Oh God, the guy who likes Vince McMahon is on here talking about how great her ass is. What a fucking surprise!
So what's the selling
But you're gonna
point?
shit on ICP because Violent J said bad stuff about
what's the selling
New
point?
Jack.
Well, guys,
what's a known cokehead?
What's the selling point?
Here's the whole point that is going over everybody's head, and I think it is. This is why no matter what you think about something, unless you put eyes on it and watch it, you will never know. And that's what people do a lot. We may not watch something, then have our opinion and shit all over it. I keep saying shit because I know ATV loves it.
You gotta do it right, man. You gotta say shit.
Shit. it.
Cheated.
So the thing is, you need to put your own eyes on the product and see what you think. Everybody has an opinion. So just check it out. Just like they talk about independent shows. Some are crap, but there are some great ones out there that don't get the love and respect they should get. So again, for me, it always.
Well, here's the. Can I offer this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Kenny, you do commentary for TCW, which from the outside looking in would look like a shitty indie. I still went. I still gave it a shot, and it was a good show. Joe saw me say this. I give it credit where it's due. Can you do the same for JCW? Give it a shot.
Yeah, I've watched it before.
Watch this week's episode. Watch the one that was on this week.
Okay. But are we not saying that when it comes to some things that sex still sells, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and rewind it.
Oh my God.
Let's talk about the 4 or 5. Let's talk about the 5-star matches or the 4 or 3-star matches that it's not there. And I'm a big fan. But I mean, I would say most people are fans other than the wrestling. And it's okay because that's what she uses to get over.
Exactly.
And that's her gimmick. Am I wrong?
No.
Well, I mean, her name is Ring Rat. It's.
I don't know. I don't think we're talking about the same person.
That's her name in JCW. Her name in JCW is Ring Rat. She is Caleb Conley's Ring Rat.
What's the definition of that?
Okay, Kitty, you don't understand. I'm giving you a fucking hard time when I go off on you about the Vince McMahon comparison, dude. Jesus Christ, I'm not upset.
No, I'm not upset either. I'm stating the fact. I'm not upset. I'm just stating the fact.
And the fact is, women's wrestling will always be sexualized, no matter what.
No matter how great they are.
It won't be in Saudi Arabia.
Oh.
Yes, they do. They actually do.
I know. They got to dress up like fucking Power Rangers.
Exactly. So if they didn't give a shit and just like them for who they are and what they do, they wouldn't do that.
Okay. Awkward silence. Okay. Well, that's.
I'm not going to give Saudi Arabia any credit for anything.
No, I'm not.
No, it's not a Saudi Arabia credit thing.
No, it's not.
No. So easy. You're being awfully quiet up there in the corner.
Hey, I'm just watching all the craziness.
I just showed up and come in to start shit with people. It's what fucking happened.
Hey, big fan of the Black Dahlia though. Like, love her and
she's and I will tell you, meeting her, she is such a sweet person.
She is a sweetheart of a human being.
Yes, she is very respectful,
and especially in Nate. Nate's a great guy too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and big fan of them. And I think she actually went on a date the other day, and somebody stood her up. Like, who the fuck would do that?
How, Ozzy?
Because people keep forgetting that wrestling is
she's
an actual person.
Yes, they think because of her ass out on shows that she's just an easy woman that just want to do different things. People have respect for that. Let me stop before I get down the tunnel of the disrespect women wrestlers
right now.
And I did watch the JCW episode where Matt Cardona was dressed up and he came out. I thought that was pretty neat. But I'm just a Matt Cardona guy, so you know.
Hey,
I like the GCW takeovers on JCW, but I mainly watched it for GCW. I can't lie.
Hey yo.
See, I don't like GCW at all. I've tried to watch it. The death matches for death matches alone, I just not.
Hey yo.
Yeah, death matches don't get to me. They don't do it for me either too much.
Let me answer this real quick. Who's coming in? Oh, sweet mother God.
Oh my God! Look who has arrived.
I just came in here to say a few things.
Oh God.
The first thing I want to say is fuck Goldberg.
Fuck who?
Goldberg.
Yeah, fuck Bill Goldberg. Go ahead.
Second thing I want to say is fuck Vince McMahon. He likes to shit on women with John Laurinaitis while John jerks off with lotion.
Yeah, fuck Johnny A.
Yeah,
Matt
that's
Patterson, finger bang Shawn
Hey,
Michaels.
Yeah, fuck
is
Pat
that who
Patterson.
TNA got their cut chair from? Was it John Laurinaitis'?
uh,
It's John
so
Laurinaitis.
Tan, you already won the award, brother. No need to keep going down that road.
Listen, I'm just saying, like it's a new year, new award.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Dan's working on the award for next year
I'm
already.
just practicing. Later.
I don't
Yeah, he
know.
was-
There's just a few people you can't cancel to
I don't
me.
know if you see the tagline.
They're not
but
the
it's
only. He's not the only one. You're just not going to do it. It's my
award
child,
winner,
and
champion,
you're not
and
doing
great
it.
man, humanitarian, humanitarian.
So, who decided that Joe Monroe was a dean, anyways?
Sam,
Oh,
our
okay.
Canadian
I can
friend.
dig it.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Sam. Podcast.
simp.
Yeah, no, you can't talk
That's
about
what
my tag partner like
What you
that.
said.
We
That's
can't.
what you said. I heard that.
Sam's a good dude. We can't. There's not. We can't. He's Canadian. We can't say anything bad about him. He's a good dude.
Well, he needs to come on here too. Then where the fuck's he at?
Well,
He has a job.
yeah.
Which I do too, Bear. But I'm here.
Yeah, he's working right now.
Fuck. He has a job. Yeah.
I'm actively
Man, my lighting is cutting up.
He has a job.
Yeah, Kenny looks like he's in a horror movie up there, and it's messing with me.
Look, I
It's pretty
forget
crazy.
that
My
everybody
lighting
has
is
jobs
messed up,
but
dude.
me.
Happy nobody's has epilepsy here. Jeez.
Dude, I'm telling you, I might have to move out of this room because my lighting is messed
Look
up.
out of that house is what's going on.
So, Tan, you were saying before I interrupted you, sir?
Yeah, that tends to happen quite a bit with this older generation. What I was saying was, fuck Bill Goldberg, fuck Vince. He likes to shit on women.
Yeah.
Shit. I just want to say thanks for the award. It's gonna look really good in the fucking dump in a couple months, I'm sure.
I mean, it's laminated, so I don't mean shit, but there you go.
I think that Bear, you're laying down the challenge. I think we need to get the challenge going for the Trivia World Championship. I think we need to do it live, and I think it needs to be under. Actually, I know it needs to be under Canadian rules because I have the championship advantage.
Well, we also wait now. Doesn't Bear have to earn his title shot?
You know what, Bear? That's right. I'm gonna need you to work a tournament, the Tan's Trivia Tournament.
Oh God,
man.
Okay.
I would just like to see Bear against Rob, and then the winner of that gets to take you on. But,
Pig and a bear, two animals, gutting it out for the fucking as a shot to take down
for some Canadian bacon.
That's right.
Canadian bacon.
Technically, UPW, who is a wrestling company,
Really proud of them.
won the TikTok trivia challenge. So technically, they're number one.
Well, go ahead and have your little defenses. Do
I
whatever
like
you got.
UPW. They're good guys.
I'm a patient man, and
No, Bear, actually, I'd defend the title on my terms. It's in my contract. I don't really care what Joe says. The point is, that's why we've not had trivia in weeks.
What?
But he's not going to admit that. But the fact is, Bear, I will face you. But first, you have to complete in a few Canadian trials. That's just the way it goes.
bring it on.
And if
Whatever
you
trials
think
you
that you're
Canadian
enough,
trial.
you still have the stamina
Oh my
to
God!
take down the king.
He has to practice curling.
You have to practice.
Yeah, they don't play sports in
Joe,
Canada.
you got to moderate
Play
this
hockey.
shit.
Hoggy,
Yeah.
come on, boys! They got the sticks.
Yeah, fuck off. Never watched their Kenny.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to throw in my path, I will get through it and will become the number one contender and teach you a lesson about us
And
old
then at a
guys.
time and a place of my choosing, if you can become the number one contender, then
But
I will get.
Can I throw
Excuse me.
something out? Someone
Yeah,
threw
Joe,
it
sure,
earlier.
you can throw something out.
We do it in person.
That's right. I think
Yep.
so. I think we do it. We set it up like Jeopardy, and we get it done.
Since you two are so close, well, semi close together, why not do it? In person.
I don't mind coming to Kentucky.
We
Well,
scared.
I don't mind kicking that ass in any of the 50 states, really.
Jeez.
Any of them, even Japan, even Canada. The Trivia World Champ.
Japan's not a state.
Hey,
Japan is not a state, buddy.
I said all 50 states, and then even Japan and Canada, different places. I'm talking because I'm a world champion. Do you guys know anything about being a trivia world champion?
I do not.
I understand.
Only thing I know about being world is a world podcast host. That's it.
Well, we can all claim that, pal.
Not all.
Yeah, we can all pretty much
No,
claim that.
not every podcast can't.
I'm on Till 5 every week, and I'm from Canada, so yeah, we can claim it right now. Till 5 can claim it.
Can claim what? What are we claiming?
Podcast. We're a world
I do
show
enjoy
and
Canada.
podcast.
How do you pledge to be a Canadian?
Do you want to be one?
I don't know. I've been thinking about it.
Do you like maple syrup?
I enjoy it. If you got sugar free, diabetic.
We can probably make that work.
Okay, cool.
I'll send you a resume. CZ, handle that shit. CZ's
The application. I mean, how does it work? You need a credit score.
No, credit score is good. I don't
I was
need your
about to
credit
say,
score.
I know he's out there.
There is an application fee though, just so you know.
But that's in Canadian dollars, so that's not that bad, right?
Actually, the exchange is about $5 more in Canada than in here. It is here in
It's
the
a whole
States.
thing. CZ will explain it after the show. It takes
Okay.
So,
Okay.
one USD equals 5 Canadian dollars.
Yes.
That's the basic gist
Till
of it, yeah.
5 Canadian dollars.
Oh, till 5 Canadian. Okay.
Oh.
ET. Oh, I see what you did there.
ATB's face is on the Canadian $10 bill. It's a Canadian tenner.
What do you want? I need a Canadian tenner, eh?
All
Right,
everybody. I'm going to go now. I just wanted to grace the show with my presence for a brief second. It's good to see everybody.
Yeah.
Man, y'all take it easy over there.
my brother.
Bear,
Yes.
I love you, man, but you really have no fucking idea what you've done.
Oh yes, I do. I love you too.
Now,
and,
don't forget, Bear, you'll have an opportunity to spar with Tam when we have our live in January.
There will be there's probably going to have to be a backup chairman for WSN because he's going to go into retirement after this one. It's going to be too embarrassing for him.
I see what
This
you
is
did.
crazy.
He'll end up, honestly, you're going to break his back and make him humble again.
I'm the Iron Sheik.
My man,
podcasting. You're
ATB.
on God.
Are you coming to the Campbellsville TCW show?
Peace and love, everybody.
I doubt it.
have a good one, my brother.
You're missing this. You're missing the
Please, Em.
WrestleMania of TCW. I'm sorry. I guarantee you that show is going to be the hypest TC. I don't know. Campbellsville does it. We do it. We do it every year.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that I'll go. I don't doubt that you guys will put on a good show because it was a good show in Ferguson.
No,
I'm
this
just saying.
crowd is a little bit more. This crowd is different. There's a real deal college crowd that doesn't get to do too much at all. So they act ignorant when they come out. This crowd interacts. This crowd is, I'm telling you, last year's Campbellsville show was, I mean, it was different. You were looking about maybe 150, 200 students packed in the gym. You know, it was good. This year is going to be better.
Be in February.
February 26th.
Yep, February 26th. But before that, January the 4th, right?
That's January the 4th that's UPW at Western.
So 5th. There we go.
The 5th, yeah.
No.
5th or 6th?
No,
6th.
3rd. January 3rd. January 3rd.
Okay.
Y'all need to work on your segues. Come on, man.
Well,
you got to be better than that.
Well, you know,
we're gotta be better than that.
Come on, we've got a show on January 5th. See, one of these days we have a show in January.
Damn it, figure it out.
Jesus, figure it out.
Give me a
Joe
second.
said the wrong date.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I will say the exact date right here. But before I say that, big shout out, and I have to say this, to the Commonwealth Professional Wrestling Legacy Hall of Fame.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
One day.
Is that not like touching yourself in the mirror?
It is.
Okay.
But you know, there's a committee.
Damn.
You know you won't let yourself
You
down.
guys on a rampage tonight.
Well, we don't call him the notorious ATB for nothing.
Jeez. It's like touching yourself.
Yeah.
That was fun.
January 3rd. I was right. We'll be back.
You said the 4th.
I
think you said the 5th at first.
3rd.
He said the 4th, then he said the 5th.
Yeah, we jumped back and forth.
And then somehow the sixth
January
came into play too.
Hang on. January 3rd.
6-7, right, Joe?
Whatever. January 3rd will
King Evan. King Evan.
will be then February 26th will be at Campbellsville University in Campbellsville.
Absolutely. Campbellsville University becomes Suplex University for a day. I guarantee it will be the most electric TCW show you will see.
Just like you being on Brandon T. Wilson's payroll, right?
Hey, man, I allegedly.
I did that
Look,
fucking deal to him.
don't judge a man. Diabetic meds are expensive.
They
Man,
are.
you ain't never kidding.
They just discontinued my liver mirror. I'm on Lantus now.
Woo.
Who? Dad was on Lantus and Humulin.
We're all
Yeah.
on our way to diabetes somewhere, fellas.
I plan on having a heart attack
we all
before
might.
diabetes gets me.
Heart attack. I got you. Heart attack's cool. We'll work with cholesterol first. Then we'll go to heart attack next.
I mean, we all gonna die at some point.
Yep.
Yes,
Oh,
we are.
absolutely.
Well, this
I'm already missing. Hey, my leg's
This
already
took
in
a
the
fucking
afterworld.
twist, didn't it?
So
Yes,
it is.
we
My
went
leg
from-
is in the afterworld
we
right
went-
now.
We went from awards to JCW to Vince McMahon to now diabetes. You never know what
Well,
you're
I think we need to
statistically
change format,
speaking,
Joe.
I should have died in a car wreck years ago. So
Same.
I
Not going to outdo me tonight.
shut down.
All right.
Same.
All right, Kenny. I shut down I-75 going both ways, north and south.
Jeez. I got T-boned by a guy trying to beat a yellow light. Broke 7 of my ribs, my jaw, and tore my aorta. I got air evacuated from the intersection.
Whew. That's my best friend, aside for Tanner, my oldest best friend, had the similar incident. I asked him, I said, "What'd you do?" He said, "That's what I get for running a green light, I guess."
I'm telling you, life be lifing.
Yes, sir.
And then
But you
he
know
was
what?
working for a certain cola company, and he was driving their truck, and they showed up, and all they said was, "Where are our keys?"
Shirts.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, that being said, we're going to leave off on Jerks for 2025's last live.
This
Gentlemen,
is the last live of 2025. That's wild.
this is. Let's see. I got a
Hey,
4 times.
I got shot 4 times Tuesday. Yeah.
Joe, you got any plans for a live like the first Friday of January?
I was going to take off. Why?
Well, I thought about pitching maybe a fantasy booking of John Cena in AEW.
Oh, wow.
You know what? Speak to my co-host, and maybe you guys can work something out. He now has power control over the studio.
Cena's last match was so.
No, it wasn't. Don't hate. Look, that is the only.
I
look,
get it, but I don't get it.
Shit.
I loved the last match. I loved.
Me and you both. I defend that against any. A lot of people hating on it. I thought it was done brilliantly. The only proper way to be done. I enjoyed it.
I wish Cena would have beat Brock. I wish he would have beat Gunther, so Dominic Mysterio could say he was the last person to beat Cena, and then they could replay this down the road where Cena, of course, lays down Dominic. I just wish that Dominic was the only heel that really went over, so it really works in the King of the Luchadores, the
I'm
Intercontinental
more of a fan of
Championship.
Dominic. I don't know about Dominique.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
Quit
Yeah, yeah.
woman and Dominic. Sorry, I had to call you out, man. Sorry.
Yeah, it's kind
I
of.
love-
That's my job, and I was doing it just fine, Joe. The fuck. I don't mind. So, the idea that Lesnar beat Cena makes sense because if Cena had beat Lesnar and then lost to Gunther, what would have been the point of Gunther fighting Lesnar? Like, we've already seen that he can beat the baddest because Cena had beat the baddest. That made Cena the baddest. If old man Cena could beat him, how is he a threat to Gunther?
Well, Jay Uso took Gunther down.
For him to dominate Cena and then Cena get thrown around by Gunther, it makes sense. Now we're eventually going to have him retire Lesnar. What I hope we do is we get Gunther go on a retirement tour with AJ, Lesnar, Truth, Orton, and then Cody doesn't have anybody to help him out when Gunther's like, I want your belt.
Well, by then he'd be a heel anyway.
Hang on, time out.
Yeah.
2, 3. Ozzy wins.
Yeah, seems that way.
Good boy. All right, enough of that. ATV got beat by a cat. So that being said,
it happens.
This will be the last live of 2025. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Gentlemen, any last words before we sign off for the final time?
I just want to hear Bear's opinion of Vince Russo.
My opinion of Vince Russo, he's still an asshole. I am going to start checking out JCP. I've heard so much about it. So I am going to start checking it out. But
JCW.
JCP, JCW, JAP, Job. I
mean,
don't know.
hey, JCP's pretty good.
Got...
I do like Joe Kazana Productions.
Oh yeah, Joe is.
I'm
my
a Joe
man.
Kazana man.
Man, he hooked me up.
They're good people.
He took care of
Good
me when I
people.
had my nephew there. I always loved them.
I saw those pictures, man, and that looked like a good time. And I was happy that you got to do that with your nephew. I seen where he was with Silas Mason.
Yes.
He got to post up with a couple wrestlers, man. That's cool. I love that. That's
but
my
point is all the different ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. It don't matter if you're wrestling good.
You know what matters the most?
What?
ATB.
Oh! I said we wrestling. I didn't say we not doing shit.
Motherfucker, we all know I'm the hardest worker on this damn block.
Oh, hell no.
Don't even hand me that, Bear. You're like, you know what? Y'all, you want to go live at 9 a.m.? Fuck it, Bear don't care. Bear ain't got a job today. Bear ain't got shit to do. Yeah, let's talk wrestling at 9 a.m.
Right. That's why I'm the hardest working bear in this bitch.
You ain't a bear, bitch.
Well,
I am a bear.
Community, he might be a bear.
You're not a bear.
The biggest bear you know.
I caught that one.
Did you just call me a hoe?
Yes.
Yes. Fuck.
Okay, ATV, do you want to say anything before we sign off?
I would just like to say that the carnival provides.
Carnival provides.
Looking forward to next year. A lot of great shows coming up in the future. Keep watching independent wrestling. Keep supporting local wrestling. And, man, keep tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe, brother.
All right, easy.
I got nothing.
Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua coming up next. Who y'all got?
Who gives a shit? Anyways, all right, Caesar, come on, seriously, it's the last.
Seriously, check out our last episode of Card Subject to Change for the year 2025. We are doing our awards show. That is Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, and then look for us to premiere on the Wrestling Society Network on January 4th. We'll have more details on that later, though.
All right. Well, you know what? It's been great. 2025 has been good to us. 2026 is even going to be better. So thank you all so much. Mark might make a return 2026. I don't know. I don't want him on camera anymore. But a lot of people's been asking where the poor sap's at. So we might
bring him Argentina or something. Back in town.
Well, it's the holiday season.
Well, yeah, but still, when he get back in town, you didn't let him back for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well, he don't deserve it. Anywho, so thank you all so much. Thank you all for supporting the channel and our Facebook pages. All of us, we actually grew this year, so thank you. That's what she said. Thank you all so much for that. Thank you all for all the love and support. And if you want to support us even more, go check out our Redbubble store. You can search the Joe Monroe Show there on Redbubble. And yeah, that's all I got. Without further ado, good for the last time for 2025, at least live. Goodbye and good night.
WSM for the win, baby.
And have a very, very merry fucking Christmas.
Did you like the video? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on all of our social media outlets. We'll see you next time.